So I worked at a mid-sized marketing firm for about 6 years. Decent place, normal coworkers, the kind of job where you mostly just show up and do your work. Then Karen got hired as the new office manager. You know the type. She'd been there maybe 2 months when she decided our team needed more discipline. The big announcement came at a Monday morning meeting. No personal phone calls during work hours. None. Not for any reason. She looked at us like we were a bunch of kindergartners who had been caught sneaking cookies. And that was just the start. Over the next few weeks, the rules kept coming. No chatting at the water cooler. No eating at your desk. No stepping away from your computer for more than 5 minutes. She started doing laps around the office with a clipboard, writing things down. The place started feeling less like a workplace and more like a weird middle school. Now I'm a rule follower by nature. Ask my wife, ask my mom, ask anyone. If you tell me the rule, I will follow it. To the letter. So when Karen said no personal phone calls, I took her at her word. One Tuesday my wife called. I didn't answer. She called again. I didn't answer. The third time, the call came in, and I just let it ring. After a bit, I took a breath, kept typing, and waited for the voicemail. My wife had left a panicked message. Our dog had gotten out of the yard and was running down a busy street. I listened to it, took another breath, and went back to work. I had a deadline. I had rules to follow. I called her back at 5:01 p.m., right when my shift ended. The dog was safe, but my wife was not happy. The next day, my wife called again about our son getting sent home from school with a fever. I let it go to voicemail. Karen walked by my desk right then, and she gave me this little approving nod. I nodded back. I figured I was finally getting the hang of this whole discipline thing. That Friday, my wife showed up at the office. She was not there for a visit. She walked right past reception, asked for Karen by name, and was shown into the little conference room. I followed her in because, well, I was curious. My wife looked Karen in the eye and said, "I just want you to understand something. Under your rules, I am now a single parent. Our dog almost got hit by a car yesterday. Our son was sent home from school sick today, and I had to handle it alone because my husband was busy following your rules." Karen went pale. She started to say something about how the rule was for productivity, not for emergencies. My wife cut her off. "You said no personal calls. You didn't say except for emergencies. I suggest you fix that wording." Karen changed the policy that afternoon. She sent an email to the whole office. The next week, she quietly stopped walking around with the clipboard. I went back to answering my phone like a normal person. My wife still brings up the Karen incident at dinner parties. Some people need to learn that the rules have exceptions, and the easiest way to teach them is to follow the rules until they don't.